Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be showing you guys my whole entire collection for 2020. So it's going to be, I've been doing this for the last couple years, showing you guys my collection, how much it's grown over the years and stuff. So yeah, it shows majority of pretty much with my Walking Dead collection and some other stuff that I collect and stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot more collection videos, so stay tuned with that. But yeah, for now, this is going to be showing you my whole entire collection. And yeah, here is my big cabinet, my autographs that I have, and then some of little mini shelves that I have hanging on my wall. Here is the biggest part in my collection, is this cabinet head to toe. You also see like posters, figures, another poster and stuff on top. But yeah, it is where majority of my collection is. Like on top, it's mostly Funko Pops, 2 loose seals, and like my 5-inch figures, like a building set for from the prison thing, a little thing that I had used for a zombie ham for a party one year, and then the Mr. Mini of them two, the big version and the little. And then here's that of the cabinet with it closed display all the time. That down here is where I keep my comic books, the boxes for the 3-0 figures you see right here, and some other whatnot. So I'll give you a good close-up of inside the cabinet. So here is the inside of the cabinet. You see right here of it with the doors are open. So yeah, like this top shelf, it's just mix and match with figures, pocket pops, whatever this is, some Mr. Mini, some plushies, dog tags, etc. And this cool thing right here is like a miniature crossbow thing. You can shoot stuff with toothpicks. Oh yeah. But yeah, like, it's majority of Daryl Dixon besides some of the plushies and stuff, but yeah. And then on the second shelf, you see here is like my 3-0 figure of Negan and then Daryl. And then this 5-inch set of Jesus, Rick, and Daryl and stuff. I didn't know where to put this guy at, so I just put him in here for time being. And then on the bottom shelf, you see here are all of my Negan stuff from the comics and the TV shows. You see the comic of issue 100, that's the introduction of Negan. A cool little, oh sorry, with light. On this cool old iron, some Funko Pops. This is Negan and Glenn from the comics from San Diego Comic-Con one year. I don't know what year, but that and a donkey. The donkey refers to Jeffrey Dean Morgan that plays Negan. He's got some donkeys, 7-inch Negan. The Dorbs Chase Bloody version. And then the 2-pack of from the TV show of Negan and Glenn, because it kind of reflects the comic. And then here's Negan. And then behind that, there's a 10-inch version of Negan. But yeah, it's mostly where a majority of my collection at, and yeah, I'll show you what's at the bottom. So here are some of my autograph that I got. First off, this is my Tony Moore one that I recently got back in November. You see right here right on Tasha, and then it says Tony Moore. And yeah, so I got that at my first convention and stuff. So yeah, that was a pretty cool experience I had. So yeah, and here are more autographs. This one is from Emily King that plays Beth on the show. And then a Daryl art print that the artist print for that is, I don't know his name, but I got this at my local comic book store, so that's the autograph. So yeah, this is on one wall in my room of Tony Moore and all that. And so, very good image of that. Here is one of my favorite things in my collection. It means a lot to me. My brother and his friends went and got this for me back in 2018. They went to a convention in Cincinnati called Horror Hound. But yeah, they met Scott Wilson that plays Herschel, and then Michael Rooker was there, but he was next to Channel Riggs that plays Carl, and then King Ezekiel. But I only got Herschel's autograph, Carl, and King Ezekiel, and they also met Cooper Anders that plays Jared. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things in my entire collection. Here is my Jeffrey Dean Morgan autograph that I got at my local comic book store for my birthday one year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in the future I can meet Jeffrey Dean Morgan in person. But yeah, there's his autograph, and then a print. It's actually about the size of Emily King's autograph thing. So yeah, but yeah, I put in this pull thing, and it says I am Negan. And it's above one of my mini bookshelves, so. But yeah. Here is two autographs. This one is this dude's name. He is local to where I'm living at. So I got to meet him at my local comic book store, and he is really awesome. He was in 3 of The Walking Dead, the season 7 premiere, the season 7 finale, and the season 6 premiere. So he is a saver, and he was pretty awesome and all that. This one I bought off of the comic book store. This is from season 1 Walker and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool to get. So right above my TV are my favorite Funko Pops in my collection. So with Walker Sausage from the Funko Shop, Headless Herschel from San Diego, Sheila from Supply Drop, and Judith. So I got 2 Judith Pop, and maybe one in the future I can get one of them autographed and stuff. So yeah, overall my favorite Pops in my collection. Here are some of my shells that I got that I have mostly my collection on, with Dean and Sam from Supernatural. There are some of my Funko Pops. My Pocket Pops for The Walking Dead, and then this one here is like a cheapy thing. I will insert a picture of it at the end, what it looks like. And then on my shelf, these shelves are just identical from each other with the doors. That was from the Supply Drop. And then here are overview view of my Funko Pops that I got. And then my Dorbs Chase Carl, and then my 7-Eleven Carl. So yeah, that's majority of my shelves. Here are some of my shells that I got that I have mostly my collection on, with Dean and Sam from Supernatural. There are some of my Funko Pops. My Pocket Pops for The Walking Dead, and then this one here is like a cheapy thing. I will insert a picture of it at the end, what it looks like. And then on my shelf, these shelves are just identical from each other with the doors. That was from the Supply Drop. And then here are overview view of my Funko Pops that I got. And then my Dorbs Chase Carl, and then my 7-Eleven Carl. So yeah, that's majority of my shelves. So these are going to be showing you of the 2 smaller bookshelves that I have, and show you the 7-inch of The Walking Dead inbox that I have above my door. So yeah, I have both the smaller bookshelves on each side of my window. They're easy to take up. They're not that big of shelves and stuff. But yeah, I want to show you the first one. This is on the wall next to my bed. It's not got a lot of the stuff on it, but it's a working process with some of my Walking Dead pops on the first shelf, and then on the second one is my Supernatural Sam with Babe and Puss in Boot from Shrek, and then on the main bottom is the Walking Dead collecting mob. This is where I put all of my collection for the Walking Dead. But yeah, it stays in a corner above my autographed Negan and my Daryl poster that I have. But so yeah, that's a work in progress. And then on the other shelf, you see, has most of my Funko Pops, and you can put 2 layers behind each other. And what you see here, I got two, like I said, 2 layers with, you could stack 2 on the sides above them, and I got all of my pops pretty much in protector, except my some of the bigger pops that I don't have. And then on top of it has my 7 inches and 10 inches of The Walking Dead and a Bill and Sip Tower thing and some Mr. Minis. So yeah. And then we have above my door, when you come into my room, it has my 7-inch figures in box. So it's got Prison Daryl, Dwight, Maston from Fear the Walking Dead. That's the only thing I got for Fear the Walking Dead. That was a really cool find that I found, and I have not seen no more of her. It was just random at Walmart, so I had to snatch it up. And then a brick that Lady Days gifted me. She done a giveaway, and someone won, and they wanted me to have it. So yeah, that's pretty much covers with all of my 2 smaller bookshelves and I will probably go into more in depth with my Funko Pops, but it's just an overview of where I keep them at. Here is some other stuff that I wanted to briefly to put in this collection. Is on another shelf that I have that is non-collecting related, but they're on here anyways. Is the Grinch and Max and the sled that is the Dwarves ride, and here's a Little Mermaid and Prince Eric. This is some kind of Funko figure. And then here's some of the Owl Box Pops that don't have boxes, or when I bought them without the boxes and stuff. But just to briefly show you some Funkos that I'll probably be going into more depth in a future video for that. So yeah. Here are some of my miscellaneous stuff in my collection. And yeah, so we're going to start off with this little book I got here. It is a fan fiction about Beth and Daryl, and the girl that wrote this story, she writes other stories of fan fiction of Beth and Daryl, and she had this story up on sale that you can get as a hard copy and stuff, still reading it online. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Daryl and Beth, and this story is wonderful and stuff. So I will try to link her Instagram and the story in the description below for you guys if you want to check out, if you're like to read fan fictions and stuff. And so other than that, I have posters of Daryl Dixon, like in a couple of the seasons. This one Daryl I got up here, it's like a different color thing. You have to have some kind of blue light or dark light or something like that, and it really glows. I got a Negan poster, a door Daryl, and a season 5 Rick. And then we have some clothing items like my season 8 hoodie, my Daryl Dixon jacket, some t-shirts of some of the characters like by themselves or some in a group, and then I got this one, it says The Walking Dead, and has people in the Word of The Walking Dead. This Carl Grimes one, it's the same thing with that, but it just has Carl throughout the season, and then actually the actor that plays him, Channel Rick's autograph on it. They put this up when they found out that Carl will not be on the show no more in the season 8 for that mid-season finale and the mid-season premiere. This is when I got it, so yeah, it's like you can see it throughout online. You can get different characters and the actor that plays them or actress on their autographs on them. And I don't know if you can get this anymore, but it was like a limited time for this one. But yeah, I have some two fleece sheets of Daryl and Dog. The Dog and Daryl one, it was from the supply drop recently. I have different kinds of socks. This mask one, it's a mask or a bandana you got for the Walking Dead Comics 15th anniversary. If you got it at your local comic book store, you can use it as a bandana or you can use it as a mask. So that, and then I have some random miscellaneous stuff from the Walking Dead supply drops, like the metal tin lunchbox, the zombie snow globe thing I really like. This plate thing that is for remind of Carol. It's really cool. Other than that, just random stuff from that, and then like this Lucille bottle thing. And yeah, it's just other random stuff that I got from the supply drop. And these little pins that I got at my local comic book store. It has a issue. I can't think of issues. It's like the fear something. It's like close when they introduced the Sabers and Negan in the comics covers and stuff. And I really like them. I pick a couple of them up to have in my collection. But here are season 1 through 9 of The Walking Dead TV series from the Blu-ray and the DVDs and stuff. I usually try to pick up each season when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray and all that stuff. So yeah, these are just miscellaneous stuff to have that I can't particularly put in the collection and stuff. So I just put it as under miscellaneous stuff. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I like to go back and check my previous collection videos and see how much my collection has grown over the years and stuff like that. So I will try to link a lot of the stuff that I get off the website in the description below. But if not, just let me know in the comments below, like, hey, I'm looking for this. I like to have this in my collection. I will try to find it in this, to put in the description below. And also, there will be some more collection videos will be coming for your way, like my Funko Pop collection, probably my very last Walking Dead collection, because they ended the Walking Dead comics, and there'll be also more collecting videos coming up in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll check you guys out in my next video.